now I'm back to review I Care a Lot, which stars Rosamund Pike, who plays a very shady legal guardian, and Peter Dinklage plays a Russian mob gangster. So the movie is very interesting. I actually found this one quite interesting because it's a story I've never seen before in a film. Basically, she's taking care of old people, and then she decides if they can fend for themselves or not, or take care of themselves without any supervision. And then she takes them to court and says, hey, I think this person can't take care of themselves. They need to be put into a home. So Rosamund Pike, like always, is a bitch in this movie, and she picks a lot of those roles. I think she knows she's good at it, kind of like how Ryan Reynolds is always a smartass. I think that's her niche. The first 45 minutes of this was stellar. I haven't seen a movie focus on this type of story or this type of activity that happens in real life. I was very intrigued with it and I wanted to watch it right away. A friend recommended it to me. I did enjoy the first half, but then it really goes off track. The believability gets really bad and I need to get into spoilers with that. So I'm just going to throw my grade out there and recommend that you don't watch it because it's one of those movies where it's very engaging for the first half, but then the second half it tapers off to everything it's trying to tell you, and it gets really unbelievable to the point where you are going to feel like you wasted your time. You really will. Everyone I know that's watched this hated the ending of it, and I just feel like it's something you're going to be so disappointed in. You'd be like, why did I watch this? Or that was a waste of time, that was a shitty ending. No matter what, you're going to think the ending is horrible. So I'm going to grade this a C. So now that the grade's out of the way, if you're curious why I gave it a C, I want to tell you why, but I couldn't do it without getting into spoilers. Rosamund Pike plays a legal guardian. She brings out this old woman. She goes to her house. She says that she can't fend for herself and says, hey, I'm going to put you in a home. The lady starts putting up a fight about it. She starts to sell all her shit in the house. Just the couch, everything, personal jewelry, family treasures. And so this makes the lady mad, but what you find out is Rosamund Pike put away the mom of a Russian mafia gangster. That's played by Peter Dinklage. And when he finds out about it, he gets really mad. And then I was thinking it was going to go on the route where he was going to go have her killed, but they don't really even do that. So then he kidnaps Rosamund Pike and threatens her and says he's going to kill her and all that, but then he doesn't. And then I'm like, okay. So then after she's kidnapped, she does all this crap to outsmart him and twist things up for him and then keep the mom in there. And then the mom's like, I'm going to get out of here and you're going to get killed. And she finds a way to keep her in there and the grandma doesn't get out. But then Rosamund Pike does all this shit to outsmart the Russian mafia. And then in the ending, he submits to her and he's like, you know what? You won. You're a really smart woman. And I want someone like you on my team. Let's team up together. I was literally just like, what? It was just a dumb idea. She's just a legal caregiver and this guy works for the mafia. He's been doing it his whole life and he doesn't have her killed, and instead he decides, I want to team up with you and let's become really good fucking friends. Let's go to tea parties together and let's go watch soccer games. I'm also going to send you gifts every Christmas as a friend. This would never happen. And it made him look weak, incompetent, and stupid. It made her look super smart, actually overly smart, because they basically said, hey, ride along with this idea. This lady just outsmarted the Russian mafia, and they're submitting to her. Instead of fucking blowing her brains out or dragging her out to the desert and beating her to death with a bat, they're like, hey, you know what? She's too smart for us. We're going to just let her join the team. And on top of that, we're going to do business with her and team up with her. She's one person. She's one person. And you're going to tell me this one person defeated an entire mafia family. The Russian mafia family is like, fuck. Man, she's too much, boys. Just give her what she wants. Let's make a deal with her. We got to do something or we're going to fall apart here. We're the Russian mafia, for fuck's sake. We don't have the power, the money, the people, the arm strength to outsmart this woman. She's just too much. I tap out. We're out. Make a deal with her. Let's make some peace here. Whoever thought of that idea, you're a fucking idiot. So yeah, that was the big core reason why I had to talk about that and make that a spoiler part, because that's basically how the movie ends. It's why I don't recommend watching this movie at all. Even if you're bored on a Saturday, you got nothing else to watch. The ending is so bad. You, no matter what, will feel like you wasted your time. The first half is so good and intriguing, interesting, and original. Your expectations will be too high because you'll be like, okay, I've never seen this before. But then they're going to crash because the idea and the writer was like, hey, let's have her outsmart the mob. And they're going to team up with her too. And then we're going to make Peter Dinklage look like a little bitch when his mom gets out of the home and he's going to go hug her and cry. We're going to make him look badass first and make him look really cool. But then we're going to turn him into a little fucking pussy and he's going to be like, Mommy, you're out. Everything's going to be okay. We made a deal. We're friends now. We're business partners. There was nothing any of us or my men could do. We just had to fucking make a deal to make peace. Yeah, get the fuck out of here with that. The ending is so bad, it ruins the whole fucking movie. See, the movie's called I Care a Lot, and I care a lot enough about the people watching my review to not waste their time with this movie. So until then, subscribe to my channel and catch me on my next review. I'll see you guys soon.